Are we really doing this video to get rid of one thing? All right, hi, welcome. My name is Claire. We are going to go through my makeup today. I don't have very much makeup, but I want to go through it. So I'm on a no-buy year for makeup and skincare and clothes, and I'm just trying to actually look at what I own and use it. So I don't wear makeup that much, have sort of a really minimal everyday routine, but I would like to wear more makeup. So let's do it together. I was gonna do this anyway. I thought I might as well do it on camera. It's the morning. I look like this. This is me. Hi. Okay. All right. No explanation needed. Let's do it. So this bag is like the bag of everyday essentials I normally use. And so we'll maybe dump it out. This is like a bin. Some of these things came from my purse, or they're things I was already using every day, but I thought I should take them out and we can look at them. So this is all of my makeup. It's all right here. I'm just gonna take everything out. Okay, all right. Let's just start with this, I guess. This is a mini Charlotte Tilbury bronzer highlighter set. I actually use this like as an eye palette a lot of the time, and I've actually repurchased this. This is my second one of these. I used to have the big one. I actually really like to have like mini sizes of makeup. I know that you don't get as much for your money, but I don't use that much makeup. And so having like a mini one makes me feel less wasteful, and it's just cute. So, okay, that's in my everyday set. I often use that on my eyes every day. That's good for 30 months. I bought this in the last year, so that is good. Okay, next I see my eyelash curler. Here it is. I don't even know where I got this. This is the Tweezerman brand, except I have like a different bag from a different one. But I just have the little bag so that it doesn't get like dirty in the makeup pouch. Yeah, so I use this every day when I put makeup on. So yeah, we'll keep that. Okay, this is my like everyday perfume. I just have a mini that stays in my little makeup bag, Paradox by Prada. That goes back in there. This isn't really makeup, but it was in the bag, so oh well. Okay, what else? I use this Elta MD UV Clear as my base, and actually like all of it. Like this is the main product I use. I use this every day. It's a sunscreen, but it's tinted. The tint, if you get the UV not clear, I don't know what it's called, the other version, the tint is really yellow. But the UV Clear specifically has a cooler tint, so it works for my skin better. I've been using this for like 10 years. I just repurchased it. So this is definitely not expired. I use this all the time. And in my no-buy year, I'll be replacing anything that I actually empty. So this, I'm sure I will be buying a new one of. It's expensive, but I really love it. It's one of the only products I use. It makes me feel like I'm wearing makeup, but I'm not really. So I'm gonna stick with this. Okay, let's see. I have, like last year I bought some actual like foundation like products. I decided to get a pretty cheap version so that I could try it out and see if I liked it. And I will say like having actual foundation on made me feel like really dressed up. Like I was like, oh my God, this is exciting. So I bought a primer, which I'm really glad I did because I feel like it changed the way the makeup sat on my face. And yeah, in the past, I would have always bought like a really expensive version of these products because I wanted the best, and then I wouldn't have used it. So I thought, let me buy like a very affordable version and try it out. So these things are actually really fun. I might be willing to upgrade some of these later, but I'm not going to do that this year. I would do that in 2027. So this year, I might just experiment with these. There's things like I want to always wear a sunscreen, but the sunscreen I do have is tinted and it doesn't layer well with this. So I'm trying to figure out like I might need a different sunscreen if I wear these, or I just wear the foundation at nighttime when I'm going out. So I don't know. That's something I'm experimenting with this year. Okay, what about these concealers? So I've been using this NARS concealer for a long time. I mostly use it to cover up like little acne spots. I have two colors here. I wear the vanilla. It's light 2 most of the year. And then in the summer, I often need something a little darker. So I have this light 2.3 called Madeline. So I just repurchased this one because it's getting empty. You can kind of see the brush has poked the edges. This one that is emptying, I will probably just use a few more times and then get rid of it. I keep the newer one in my purse actually, just so I always have it on me. And then the darker color stays in my everyday makeup bag. So yeah, I'm gonna set this one out since it goes in my purse. Okay, we're making progress. See, I just don't have that much. I don't even know if I have anything to get rid of. We're doing the easy stuff first though. I think I will get rid of a few things. And I don't know, I really like seeing like all of what somebody owns, you know? I like seeing the whole package. And I don't have that much stuff. So I think it's kind of fun just to see like my little selection. And also I want to do some research this year and some planning to see what makeup I might want to add next year to my setup. I'd like to be somebody who has like different levels of getting dressed up. And sometimes like I just want to wear makeup to feel really pretty and excited about an event. So I want to practice some more with that. Let's do brushes. So I have 4 brushes. These just stay in my everyday makeup bag. I don't know if that's the best idea. Like I feel like they probably get dirty. If you have like any knowledge about makeup brushes and what I should be doing with them, let me know. I do wash them like once a year with just shampoo. But I don't know if they should really be in that everyday makeup bag, but I kind of want them to be. Oh, here's another one. This is a concealer one. Sometimes I keep this in my purse, so it does have a cover that came with it, which I really like. Okay, this is for like blending out eyeshadow. This is for concealer. This is for the foundation when I do use it. This is for the blush, and this is for the powder. So keeping all of those. Okay. All right, so let's maybe talk about the blush and the powder. So I just bought these products. I follow Melissa Murdick. She's a makeup artist on Instagram, and she recommended both of these. I bought this blush because it was cheap and it seemed like I could build it up and just practice. I will say I think it's a little bit, the color is a little bit warm on me. So let me see. Oh my God, I can swatch like a makeup. Yeah, see, you can see it reads kind of warm. So I don't know, it looks cooler in the package, but we'll see if I can just like learn more about where to place the blush, how I like it to look on me, how much I like, etc. And then I can change to a different color like in the next year when I buy more makeup. And oh my gosh, now I have this on me. Well, we're just gonna leave it. Oh, I didn't say what this one was. This is from Revolution. It's the Bouncy Blur Blush in Blurry Rose. So again, it's a little bit warm on me, but that's okay. Okay, and then this is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Perfecting Pressed Powder in 1.1 Light. I was looking for something to just help make my face not look so like shiny all the time, especially if I'm going to be recording videos and things. Sometimes if I've put on the sunscreen, it's like really I don't know what the word is, like glossy. That's not the right word, but it's not matte. And so I bought this in order to just be able to like make some more matte spots on my face when needed. I know with powder there is some skill so that you don't get all cakey. So I'm working on that still. I'll probably learn a little bit more, go back to Melissa's video and see what she says, but I don't use the tool here. I just am keeping it in there to like keep it from breaking. And then yeah, I have that brush that I use to just like put a little bit on. So I'm excited about that product. I think that will help me feel more confident when I am wearing the makeup, just to have like a clearer base. Well, not base, like a clear, like a flatter face. Gosh, I don't know. Okay. All right. So we're keeping that. Well, we haven't gotten rid of anything yet. I've been doing the easy stuff though, and I can see some things here that maybe only like one thing. Okay, that's kind of silly. Are we really doing this video to get rid of one thing? We might. That's okay though. All right. I just bought this. This is a tiny version of the Benefit Roller Lash. This is actually what started this project because I've been using this mascara for a while. And I forgot that it expired. And I saw someone say like, oh, I have to replace this because it's expired. And I was like, oh my God, I'm putting like 2-year-old makeup on my eyeballs. Like, ugh. So because I don't wear mascara every day, I don't seem to use this up. And so I decided just to buy a mini version of it. It was like appropriately priced, and the wand is still the same size. So I liked that like I still got the same wand as in the large one, but just less product. So I would maybe like a different color mascara someday, but like a benefit of using a brand that's popular and in black is that you can get the mini. So I'm glad about that. We'll see if in the next year I decide to change which product I use, but that is going here. I use that every day if I wear makeup. Then these are 2 new products I just bought at the end of the year as well, also upon a recommendation from Melissa Murdick. I bought these because they came in like a gift mini set. You could see I kind of like the minis, but these seem really simple. I like them so far. I could just like put an all over color on my eye and then blend it out with this little blendy brush I have. So that's been really fun so far, actually. I'm really enjoying these, and this dusty one is a little bit of a darker color, which I like. So I feel like that's a really good color for me. And wow, you can really see here that the mauve is the cooler tone that looks good on me, and this pink is just a little too bright. So that's kind of a bummer. I'm not buying any makeup this year, so I'd have to somehow use up that whole blush and to buy a new one, which I doubt is going to happen, but that's okay. We're gonna learn and experiment, and I made it this far without a blush, so I'll continue to make it without a blush if needed. All right, we're getting to some of the harder stuff now. I have one eyeliner. This is a MAC colored technical liner. And yeah, I like this because it has the twisty. I find that I get kind of obsessive about trying to sharpen things, and I'm never happy with how it turns out. So I like this because it's a twist up. I don't love that this is green. I think like it can play really fun with the purples. I can remember being like in middle school, and there was like a makeup pack at Target that was like 4 green eyes. And I really wanted to have like brighter green eyes. They're like hazel, but I wanted to have real green eyes. So I remember buying that when I was little, and it had purple in it to help the green pop. So I do think this makes my eyes look nice. It's a very like entry level experience too, because it's not black and it's not liquid or anything. So I like that, but I might want something different eventually. However, I think there's a lot left in here, but I don't know, maybe I'll wear more eyeliner. I could use this up and I could buy a different color to replace it. Again, that's because I'm doing a no buy on makeup, skincare, and clothes, except for replacing things and a few other rules. So if I used up this eyeliner, I could buy another one. And I will be making a wish list for the next year in case in 2027 I want to upgrade to a few more eyeliners. We will see. Okay, I don't like this part. Okay, this is the lip products. I really struggle with this because if the lip product isn't the right color, I just simply won't use it. I seem to have 2 different lip liners here. I actually have enjoyed wearing lip liner. I really like this lip cheat one. This is the color Love Trap. I like this. I'd like to wear this more. Maybe I should put this in my everyday. Wow, is everything gonna go in my everyday? I don't know how it's gonna work. I also have a rule that this year I can't buy any like makeup containers. So I'm not allowed to buy like a new bag. This is the bag. So we'll do that at the end. And then I have this one. You can tell I've used it a lot. This is the Pillow Talk liner. Again, this is Charlotte Tilbury. I think this is a pretty common lip liner that people buy. This one came in a pack, and so I also have the Pillow Talk lipstick, which again, I bought these as a mini to try, and it's so interesting. The color looks really like nice in the container, but on me, it's too warm. I don't use this. I'm gonna get rid of it. And I keep holding on to it, but I need to get rid of it. This is the Pillow Talk. It's just a mini of the lip. I don't ever use it. I always hate it when I put it on. I actually tried to use this as a blush for a while. I'd put the lipstick like on my face and like try to blend it in because I had it. I was like, maybe it could be a blush, but no, I don't like this color. So we are gonna get rid of something today. It's this. And I think I might get rid of the liner as well. It's just so small. It's too warm. Let's let it go. Thank you, Pillow Talk. You helped me experience lip products for the first time. These are what I bought when I had never used a liner, really. So thank you to these. Love you. You're going away. Okay, I do have a sharpener for the one product I have that needs sharpening. That does not need to go in the everyday, so that would stay out, but it's all going in here for now. Okay, I see at least one other thing we're gonna get rid of. Okay. Alrighty. Ew, this is sticky. Okay, let's start with this. I don't know why this is sticky. This is a lip oil from Kosas. I think like I bought something at Sephora and it was a free option. Let's see what it looks like. Oh God, you can just immediately tell when things are too warm for me. That is way too warm for me. I don't use this either. I can tell I don't really care for it. I don't know how old this is, so yeah, let's get rid of that. It feels sticky and gross. I'm all sticky now. Okay, I know I need to let this go, which makes me really sad. This is from Clinique. This is the Black Honey. This was like really popular for a while. It was supposed to be like Your Lips, but better. But on me, it just reads too dark. Like just not right. I might put this one on just to show you. Let's see. My luck, it's gonna look great. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it regardless. I don't like it. Every time I wore it, I took it off and then I never put it on. And I used to try to keep this in my purse to wear it. So, oh, that sucks. I wonder if I could wear it as a blush. Oh, I might be able to do that, but honestly, it's really old. It's at least 2 years old, if not more. So it kind of makes me sad because I really wanted to like this and I feel bad every time I look at it. I think that answered our question. It's keeping me from wearing the products I do like, and it's keeping me from feeling good. And I deserve to feel good. Okay. All right. Now, I'm excited because these are 2 lip products I actually really enjoy. You can tell I have loved this Fenty one because it is all like beat up from being in my purse all the time. So this is Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the color Fussy with dollar signs for the S's, mind you. I love this product. I would actually repurchase this, I think. Because yeah, I've actually used up a lot of it and it's pretty old. So this might be one that I repurchased this year. Yeah, it's funny. That reads kind of warm. Not as much here. Let's see. Yeah, see, it just comes out cooler on me. I like how sticky it looks. I enjoy that. God, that's pretty. What I usually do is I layer this with one of these Burt's Bees. They're in watermelon. They're like a lip shimmer, it says. They're kind of just like a tinted product. Let's see. I think some of these are really old. Oh yeah, this one's actually at its end. Guy, we get to throw it away. I've never seen that before. It's like coming out. Whoa, crazy. Okay, this product is dead, but I will show you just the color. It's cooler, it's purplier. So we're gonna throw this away. Thank you so much. I love this product. I've already repurchased it. I will continue to repurchase it. It's affordable, it's nice, it's tinted, it's easy, it's small. I love this thing. Okay, so this is probably, it looks a little worse for wear, but this one's actually moving up and down. So we'll keep this one. I'm gonna clean that off really quick, actually. Yeah, so this one we'll keep. This goes in my everyday to layer underneath. Oh, and actually I might put it in my purse then. So these are my 2 layering products. Put these in my purse. Okay, and then this is, I really enjoy this. This is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. But I like this because, again, it gets this really like tacky looking thing. And I just like that. I like that look. I don't know how old this is. This is 12 months. This is the color Lavender Sorbet. But yeah, I really like this. This I sometimes just like switch out with my other gloss. Let's see if I have any skin to use it on. Oh, look at that color. It's so light. I love it. Oh my God. So yes, I really like this product. It's honestly, we're probably getting close to that year, but I want to keep it. I think it's probably okay. And I can see that this product is almost dead. Like I might need to repurchase this year. So, wow, this is awesome, actually. Let me take a breath. Let me take a breath. Oh my. Okay, so we got rid of some products. Let me show you what those are. This is what we're getting rid of, this handful. Just products I've tried and didn't love, not very much, but in relation to all the other makeup, which I'm wearing, I think it's nice to get rid of things that I'm not wearing. Then everything else actually is in my rotation and I could keep it in my bag. So we're gonna fill up the bag, see how much fits. I might need to keep out some of the more special occasion items, we'll see. But I'm glad we're getting rid of some things. This is my little set that goes in my purse. And yeah, there we go. I love a little collection of things. I love feeling like what I have is intentional, it has a function. I'm also really wanna be like feeling more pretty this year. Like giving myself the time to feel good that I want and deserve. So I'm excited to have this little container of makeup to play with. Okay, we're gonna maybe put things in this bag in order from I use all the time to special occasion. I do have some other little bags around. I love a little bag, so we could put the second tier items in that bag if needed. Let's see, can I even get any out? Oh yeah, no, I'm not really even getting any product out. Oh yeah, that's really disappointing. Okay, let's be done with that. Thank you, concealer. I wish everything would fit. I think I'm gonna try to just put everything in here and see what happens. It doesn't really fit, folks. Okay, unfortunately now this means that the products I don't use the most are at the top. I'm gonna have to take everything out, but it does fit. Is it gonna, oh, it fits technically. That's just not the satisfying experience I wanted because it's really tight in there. Okay, we're gonna take a pause. I'm gonna find a separate bag and we're gonna make a 2-bag system. In the long term, I would just get a bigger bag. You get that right. But I put it on my no buy that I'm not buying another bag. Okay, this is so hard because I can just feel that I'm like, I want a new bag. I want a new makeup bag. Give me a new makeup bag. But again, look I have these beautiful 2 other bags to consider. I have options. So let's see what we can come up with. I think we're okay. All right. Let's maybe put some of the extra products in there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Okay, that's so cute. That's so little. I love that this is like lighter and easier to carry around. Okay, all right. We'll do that for now. And maybe I'll find a larger bag somehow, or I could ask for one for my birthday or something that could hold all of this. I just think that's actually reasonable. This is such a small amount of makeup to have. I think it's totally reasonable to have one bag that it fits into. So maybe something will turn up that I already own. We'll see. This is my makeup. And yeah, this is all of it. It's kind of fun. I like this little set. Got my purse makeup, my everyday makeup, and then some extra things. Plus this sharpener that will just go with my tweezers and such. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me, seeing my makeup, helping me clean it up. I'm feeling really confident about it now, and I'm excited. So thanks for being here. Please subscribe if you want to keep following along with this type of content, and like the video if you haven't. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye. I finished recording the video and I saw this bag and I was like, this is it. I already own this. So this is from my friend Abby. She made this and it's so fun. It has this little fabric on the inside and my boyfriend has a shirt in the same fabric. I love this so much. I had my like technology cords and stuff in this, but this is my makeup bag now. Look at this. Look how cute this is. It all fits. It folds over. It's perfect. It is perfect. I would like it if she just made me one of these every year for the rest of my life. I'm gonna tell her that. Anyway, look. Oh my God. Stunning. Okay, anyway, all of it fits in here now. This is my makeup. There's even a little room to grow, which I like. And that's it. We did it. Okay, bye. I just wanted to show you my new bag. Bye.